Okay, this guy after practice on Saturday said to me, he's usually pretty honest for a race driver, I've never got my butt kicked that bad in practice, ever. And I don't see how we can compete with these guys on the straightaway. And I believe Ryan Hunter-Reay is the winner of this race, the Pocono 500. Hell of a job, kid. Hell of a great race. Nice pass, old Indy pass going into turn 3. But what turned it around? Just the aero package in the race?
You know, I think we really got the balance right on the race car. So I don't think we were very good at leading, though. I think anytime that we were really leading, guys were saving fuel a bit. I made the pass for the win at the end at the right time, really. So I don't believe we were going to sit out in front of the Penske's and Joseph for very long. I could get back by him, though. It was all a matter of timing. So we just benefit or credit to the team, the engineering side, the crew. They put a great car together, and the balance was phenomenal through the whole race. The first stint was a little bit of understeer. After that, we dialed it in, and I could put the thing anywhere I wanted to. Save fuel, sit in line, go when I needed to, and go to the front.
But I could even tell after qualifying yesterday, it was kind of a different car. You were a lot more positive.
Yeah, it was positive for sure. We had a good qualifying run. Marco had a horrible one. He had a huge understeer and he was a bit loose, and I had a very similar race car. So we made a couple adjustments and kind of made it right for qualifying. But you never know what you're going to get in the race. So just a phenomenal job by this team to get the 28 DHL Honda back in victory lane. We won two races this year, which is pretty awesome. We turned the season around. But first and foremost, our thoughts are with Justin Wilson and his family. We're great friends, we're teammates, but we're friends away from the track too, and we're close to his family, and my wife Becky always is in contact with them. He has 2 daughters, so anyway, we're just details. We need some details. Yeah.
Well, we're hoping for the best, kid. Was this Montoya said? Well, it was a suicide mission out there half the time. The way guys are driving. It's funny to hear Montoya say that, but he's a different Montoya than he was when he first showed up in kart. But he played it smart and safe. But I said to him, was it like Fontana? He said no. He thought it was the right package.
He said today was a suicide mission. No, I thought the racing was pretty good today. Fontana was, okay. That was something else. But this was good racing. I mean, every lap. This is all you can ask for at Pocono. A track like this passes every lap. Action. Hopefully, when we come back here, the stands will be packed. The turnout was great today. Big improvement from last time, and we'll just keep building.
Do you agree that Montoya says, Honda they want a new aero, they want an aero kit adjustment. They won 4 of the last 5 races. They shouldn't get anything.
Well, no, you have to look at the stats, the real stats, right? So you look at qualifying. Qualifying is a big deal in this series. We've got our rear ends handed to us.
13-0 in poles.
All right, 13-0. Okay. There's
39-3 in fast sixes.
There's argument number 1. Yeah, exactly. And when it comes to it, you look at the race wins. Okay, let's weed out the rain races, right? And the strategy races, and let's really get down to actual race results. It's been pretty lopsided this year, and I'm very proud to say we've had two pretty legit wins here. So hopefully we can build on it over the off season. But I certainly think Chevy's still at a bit of an advantage, and Honda's done a great job. Just keep on digging, and they give us the car when we need it.